This new format that we have where 9 out of the 11 go home, it feels like the finale every week. It's just, oh my God. I like to call it, it's the Game of Thrones Red Wedding every Tuesday, yeah, every Wednesday actually. And so it's really brutal because I'll announce that one person has made it through, but that means someone else didn't. In fact, a few others didn't.
Each of these live shows is probably the equivalent of any finale that we have had in previous years. You know, this is the only difference between this and a finale. The level of talent is here, and instead of one person ending up at the end of a finale being the winner, two people are moving on to the actual finale.
I mean, so many get cut, so I feel like so many don't have that second chance. You know, like now it's straight to the finale, right? So before there was like another middle step, and now that middle step is eliminated. So people get like one less chance to show again, you know, what they can do.
So it's really impactful. And, you know, backstage, in between the acts, I am just cheering these guys on because they also know that this is it. You know, this is their last chance to give everything they've got. There was so much emotion on that stage today. I mean, the packed drum line, I'm up there with those guys jumping around. Aiko Tanaka was in tears up there with Maddie. She's in tears. And, you know, and then I'm up there with Chapel Hart and the screams. And let me tell you something, I am emotionally drained, but in a good way.
I think it's harder for the acts because the acts have to bring it every time. You know, sometimes with the quarterfinals or semifinals, I can't remember exactly what we called them, but you know, they didn't rise to the occasion, but I remembered, and so did the audience, we remembered their audition. And because they failed, there was an opportunity to give them one more chance. Well, here you can't stumble. You have to bring your A game, and it forces them to be better. It forces us to get a better show, and it forces you as an audience to make a tougher choice.
For me, even when I say something that is maybe not the most positive towards what they've just done, I don't want anyone to leave crying when they leave the stage. You know, there is good talent, there is great talent. So I don't know, I feel like there's a way of telling that to people, you know, when they maybe haven't done that well, but you do it without them, you know, completely running off the stage crying. And sometimes it was nice because they were building, and then, you know, the finale. So for me, there's kind of one step missing, but at the same time, it's, you know, sometimes when it's this cut and dry, so it's showbiz. So, you know, so I'm a little torn about it. You know, maybe it's harder for the contestants, but, you know, you got that one shot, and I bet there's so many of them tonight. Like, for example, the dog act. How many things went wrong today, right? Mm-hmm. So I feel like maybe when she rehearsed, everything was perfect. Then all of a sudden we're on, everyone is watching, and then the dogs are doing whatever they want to do. So, you know, in that moment, when it counts, it's got to work, you know, that's show business. And, you know, you just have to pull through, and that's, you see then who's got it, who, you know, is kind of not able to deal with the pressure.
People who are doing this show, this is it. This is you'll never see anything better on television because people are giving everything they have.